much attention to this. That was, sometimes your bias and your prejudice gets in the way of things. And so you reject certain things because your mind is trained in that way that this is not important. I don't have to listen to this, or I don't have to care about this. Okay? You know who Ulam is? Does anybody who know who Ulam is? Did you guys see the movie Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
I think it was mentioned in that movie, okay? He was a very famous nuclear physicist. And so there is the first hydrogen bomb that actually was designed is called Ulam Terror. Okay? Ulam Terror model. And that's or design. That was the first one that actually designed it. So my bias went towards that this guy was a weapons maker. So why should I care about him saying something? But that's immediately, you are dead.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Once you think that way, you're dead. You're not looking at every picture. You're just looking at something which is very narrow. And once you do that, then there's no learning anymore. There's no benefit from the knowledge that's out there. So one day I said, let me just go ahead and just keep on going.
Yeah, it's pretty sensitive.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop individual.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, there it is. Okay, so what I did was I said, let me just look at the 19th one. That was it. When I looked at the 19th Ulam Prime, it was 1103, okay? And then I knew about Sphenic numbers. So I looked at Sphenic numbers, and there it is. That's the number of verses in the Quran. Okay? And so what is important about 1103? Does anybody can tell me what's important about 1103?
Last revealed Surah.
Huh?
The last revealed Surah?
Last revealed Surah 110 has 3 verses. That's why it attracted my attention. So that's how you learn. Okay? Otherwise, as I said, learning is see, this, I said it right here. The last surah revealed is 110, and it has 3 verses. Hence, in order of revelation, 110 is the 114th, which actually gives you this 114.3, which is 9 times 127. And then 1103 Additive Prime happens to be 21143, and this happens to be the 903 long prime. This code is absolutely mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. Happens to be the 748 composite and 748 lonely prime happens to be 9127 again. Okay? 903 prime happens to be 7019, but recall that 7019 is 114th Index-Additive Prime, and 7019 is also the numerical value of 9127. So 2114 is the 1657th lonely prime, and 1657 base 19 is 9127 base 10. Again, Surah 927. So you see, if I had gone with the prejudice that I had, all of this information would have been blocked. Because you don't learn anything. Because for one reason or another, you are biased towards a person or an idea, and then you don't learn anymore. Okay? That's why an open mind is so important. And we have to have an open mind.